I need a helivac. Help. Help. Okay. Okay. We're doing it. We're doing it. Good morning. So we are in Concord, California today. And I just went to a Planet Fitness, got myself a little showered up. So since we're in Concord, I am gonna check out Mount Diablo, which I guess is one of the taller mountains in the Bay Area region. Don't quote me on that, that's what one of my friends said. But it sounds scary, Mount Diablo. There's a lot of like nature out there. According to Google Maps, it doesn't look super developed, so I think we'll be able to find a cool place to camp out there. So I'm gonna do a little bit of Googling to start my camping scouting quest, and then we'll hit that road. I decided to go to Whole Foods. It's just a couple minutes away from where I was, and I'm gonna make something. I don't know what I'm gonna make. And all right, let's figure out what we should make, right? Okay, so we're going to make a cozy brie apple grilled cheese. Yum. And I didn't notice this at first, but it's apple butter brie grilled cheese. So that's really tasty. I'm excited for that. I love apple butter. I never get it. I should be getting that more. So let's go get some groceries. Shove it in there wherever it fits. And this we don't want to put there. This, oh gosh, we don't have any room. Put that there, and this I guess we'll just throw in. No! Okay. Try this one. Oh God. We'll just throw it in here. This is where all my toiletries are, whatever. So we found a campground in the Mount Diablo area. Normally I wouldn't go to a campground because paying to park somewhere just doesn't really appeal to me, but it's only $30 a night, and I honestly didn't see anything remotely comparable for boondocking, like beauty and stuff. And I'll be able to like let my kitty out at the campground and she can have some fun. All right, we're getting gas, baby. This lady at the Whole Foods, she complimented me on my eye makeup, and that was so sweet. I love a good ally in the wild. I felt like she knew I was trans, and so she was being supportive. But, you know, we're getting to a point in life where we're just like, we don't necessarily pass out in the wild. I mean, people can tell I'm trans. I'm sure you can too, but that's okay. We are in the process of getting facial feminization surgery set up. So that's exciting. we'll see how that goes, because I'm kind of like in a weird place. Like, I feel happy with the way I look, but I also want a little extra layer of protection. Like, I went to the Planet Fitness, and well, anytime I go to a Planet Fitness, I feel deeply uncomfortable going to the women's bathrooms, for obvious political reasons. And it's because, like, I don't pass. It's like I don't want to walk in there and make a bunch of women feel uncomfortable. And maybe they don't feel uncomfortable and it's just like a me problem because I'm insecure about like being in that space and imposter syndrome and all that good stuff. But FFS will kind of give me a little bit extra confidence. It's the procedure that I'm looking to get is very mild. It's on the conservative side for most FFS surgeries, which even most FFS surgeries are conservative in general. So it's like conservative on top of conservative. Like, I'm looking for a real light touch. I like the way I look. I guarantee it. But if I get this done, and once I finally get my freaking name change filed and gender markers filed in Washington, I will feel comfortable going into women's locker rooms, and well, I will start doing it and slowly feel comfortable doing it. We're not trying to make your lives miserable. I just want to take a shower. That's all I want to do is take a shower in peace. I don't want anyone to look at me. Anyone. Just in and out. Boy, these roads are windy. The cyclists are just zipping and zooming. So windy. We made it to the campground. Looking for Site 13. Oh, there it was. Beep, 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 beep. This is an interesting little parking spot. I would not call this level. It'd be level adjacent. Level enough. Whatever. OMG. Who's Louise? We made it. Fantabulous. Kind of a hedge blocking my view here. I don't care for that, but I can still see it. Well, this is where we're staying for the next 2 days. Out here in beautiful Mount Diablo State Park. Look at that. Look at that. It's bright. I have no shade here. I don't love that, but if this neighboring campsite over here isn't in use, we're gonna go hang out over there because that big tree right there has like a table underneath we can chill at. But let's let our kitty out because she tried to escape earlier and we don't love that. So now she can be free and play and try to survive the heat with me. I need to put on some cooler clothes because it is hot up here, baby. Right under the van she goes. Okay, well, we are here. It's really hot and I'm not sure I like this site, if I'm being honest. Or this place, to be honest. It's like, so, there's so much like yellow wheat everywhere, whatever that bush is, and it's like, I'm in complete sun exposure. It's like 90 degrees. I am sweating, and I just stepped outside and like did a little bit of drone footage. I hate hiking in this hot of heat, so I think we're gonna pivot and just like hang out here today, and then tomorrow morning we'll go on a hike, and it will hopefully be cooler when we do that. So I'm gonna like chill Maybe play some 007 First Light. I still haven't beaten it yet. I'll check back in when it's time to cook some grilled cheese, baby. Or I've like cooled down a little bit and the sweat is off my forehead. I just showered and I feel like I need another shower already. It's bad, and my spot's like so unlevel even with my leveling blocks. Like I feel like the park ranger sent me to the worst possible spot. I'm a little upset about it, honestly. But you know, that's van life for you. You can't win them all, and you're here with me to ride through the trials and tribulations of a not so pristine van life experience. You know, it's not all gonna be sunshine and rainbows out here on the YouTubes with the, you know, super curated stuff. I tried to curate something, I swear. The view is fine. It's fine if you like sweeping views of like farm crops, that kind of vibe. I was hoping for like forests, and it's a little bit of a desert out here. So Mount Diablo, I really should have gotten the hint with the name. Mount Diablo is not exactly a welcoming name for a mountain. I thought it was just gonna be steep and hard, not hot and boring. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna make our own fun, or we're just gonna chill and figure it out. We're gonna try walking around, see what we think, see if Moon will follow. Oh yeah, she'll follow. It's kind of hot ground though, Moon, so careful. Yeah, she does not like this pavement. Stay off the pavement, Mooney. There's plenty of dirt for you to walk on. Moon. All right, we're gonna go back. We gotta put Moon away. This ground is too hot for her. Come on, Mooney. Ugh, this place sucks. Like, Moon can't really be outside. Come on, Mooney. I know. Yeah. Okay, we got her back in the freaking van. Trying to jump out of my hands, like, she was literally like yelling at me. One prolonged, like long, angsty meow. Like, meow. Like that, literally. I'm like, okay, you're going back in the van. Obviously, this is too hot for you, so. And then I try to get her back in the van. She's like, no, trying to get all over. Just squirm out of me. We're both having a bad time here. This place sucks. But that's kind of cool. Like, let's go to the edge and see what we can see. But yeah, this is pretty majestic, I suppose. Like, drone footage vibes. Like, look at that. If you didn't know any better, you'd say that was coming out of a drone. Like, it is not, like, awful. Them ravens or crows are just squawking up a storm. It's not awful, but it's not great. It's just kind of bleh. I'm not digging it. This is not the vibe. Like, under here would have been nicer. Look at all these trees up here with like all that shade. Like, literally, my freaking ranger gave me the worst spot. And if I were to go back, it would take me like 25 minutes each way to go back and like talk to them. Maybe I could call them and change my spot. I don't know. I might just like, if no one shows up in that other spot, I might just pull over there and take it. Say screw it. Because this is so bad, honestly. Complaining. We won't always be complaining, but today we whine. We whine and we dine. Let's make some sandwiches. One sandwich, maybe two. No, one sandwich. First things first, we got a bread reveal because everybody loves a good sourdough. My gosh. Isn't that beautiful? That's a beautiful sourdough. Don't judge me. Okay, let's make food. We're making food. I'm still feeling a little bit annoyed. Ew. Because I'm not super excited about this campsite anymore. Okay. We're going to make this work. All right, we got our pan. Is thick. I think that the garlic, herb, and butter is gonna make it a little bit extra zhuzhed. Smush it in. I think we're gonna like try to smear a little bit here. Now what you don't want on your grilled cheese is that hard brie like outer layer. So we're just gonna go ahead and cut that right off and take that nice and gooey center only. I really want to go sit in the shade with this when I'm done. And the only shade that's available is the spot next to me. And it's not my spot, so if somebody camps there, I'm just hosed. And I'm trying not to be upset with the park ranger for putting me in the dumps. But there's a lesson from the universe in here. Patience, finding joy in hard moments, not letting your frustrations become the only reality you sit in, and generally just seeing the best and seeing the opportunities that you have instead of seeing the opportunities that you've lost. And regardless of the situation, we are going to enjoy the poop out of this deliciousness. Enjoy the poop out of it. Oh yes, smear that apple butter all over it like a nice little brown glue. Yeah, see, these are nice and like thin. And now we got a little snack. I'm cool with this. This is nice. Let's cook this baby. Yeah. I'll just hang out down here. As I said in my first video, I'm all about making really lazy meals taste really good. Like, it has to be really easy to put together, slapdash, like low effort. This is kind of on the upper end of low effort, but like my kind of golden standard is like one pan, like one plate, no cutting of things. Like if it's pre-sliced, like I'll do that. Like that's great because prepping is also just a pain, creates a big mess. This was definitely a more preppy kind of thing. I think this is smoking a little bit, so we might need to flip it already. Boom. Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That's a beautiful, beautiful baby right there. We're gonna eat that baby. Well, not only is the spot next to me taken, but the people are just kind of like chilling there, and I might just like film in my little nook and like eat it in there, and we can talk in there. I'm pretty disappointed. This is just like one thing. We will figure this out. The next one will be better. It's not that important for this to be like this incredible video. We're still figuring out what this even is, what it means to me. I kind of flipped it and you can see, like, look at how nice that is. It's got like a butter kind of glaze on the inside that's kind of soaking in, so that'll be really tasty, like garlicky morsels once it's all done. All right, we didn't want to put it on there too long because it was already cooked pretty well. I wanted to get some of that extra butter off of it, so we're kind of just scooping it, putting it over here. I gotta get rid of that. That doesn't look pretty, but yeah, all done. Super easy, barely an inconvenience. Let's get set up to eat. Okay, so next thing we gotta do is crack this baby open. And of course, we gotta do a corner or a side cut. If you don't do a side cut, you're a monster. Now, man, I am so hoping that this cooked all the way through because it really wasn't cooked that long. Oh. No, it's good. Oh, I panicked there for a second. It's not like, I mean, sure, that looks okay. It's not melty like I thought it would be, and I was worried the brie wasn't gonna melt, which I think that's just a brie problem, but it is warm throughout. So let's try it. That's the real test. It's okay. Honestly, the bread is doing like 75% of the heavy lifting with that garlic and herb butter. I can't really taste the brie as much as I would have hoped, which makes sense because brie isn't like a very intensely flavored cheese. The apples, they add a little bit of crunch, and I can taste them a little bit. And the apple butter is kind of the second most pronounced. And it adds like a bit of a savory sweet flavor. That was a better bite. Actually, that was a lot better. Okay, the apples are doing a good amount of work. The actual apple, it's giving it like a juiciness with the like juices from the apple are still like in there, and they're kind of like been cooked into coming out of the apple, and it's nice. I love a Granny Smith and a grilled cheese. Don't put red apples in grilled cheese, only green apples. The apple butter is doing that work, and the brie is really just adding this kind of like creamy texture with a little bit of a cheese flavor. Very mild, but the creamy texture is kind of nice because this is a really like solid piece of bread and everything. Honestly, it's growing on me with each bite. This is really good. Okay, well, I'm gonna finish eating. I'll see y'all when I'm done, and we'll take a little walk around for sunset and like look at the views then, because I bet it's gonna be magical.
All the rage right now, and they're making a ton of money. I'm gonna take my security deposit. And her friend's like, come on.
Okay, so we finished eating. Let's go check out the sunset, or like it's kind of golden hour right now. Mooney's out here. She's gonna follow us. This is pretty freaking awesome. I need to come back here in a little bit once the actual sun sets. All right, Moon is in the van. We're walking towards the trail. Just over 2 miles today. We're gonna go to the kind of base summit. It's a lot of elevation, so walking and talking will be tough, but we'll figure it out. It'll be nice. It's not so hot. It's like 65 right now, about 9:30 in the morning. Shouldn't get hotter than 75 by the time I'm done, so yes. Pretty, pretty. It's a very pretty view here. We're not even to the top yet. Onward and upward. See all these dragonfly? I haven't seen this many dragonfly outside of a swamp in forever. Bunny! Bunny, bunny. Oh no. I have to climb that hill. That's the last hill for this. I'm so tired already. 750 feet of elevation in 1 mile. Whew. I forgot how hard that is. Boy, oh boy, we're getting a workout today. This is dense. Apparently there's poison oak on this trail, so I gotta be like careful where I'm touching. I don't think these things, that's cute actually. Look at that. I don't think those are poison oak. I think that might be. I don't know what that is. It's got little fruits on it. We're in the jungle now, baby. My hat got caught. Dadgum trees. Oh, we had to take a break. That hill was so steep. Oh my God, it was so steep, but look at this. Pretty epic view, honestly. I wish it was a little bit greener, but that's okay. We're almost there. We have like 1/10 of a mile, but it's like straight uphill. Okay. Okay. We're doing it. We're doing it. Oh, I need a helivac. Help. Help. That's where we're going. Big old cell tower, I guess. Or whatever that is. Oh yeah. This is what we come out to. A 1 mile, 750 foot elevation hike to a beautiful parking lot. Love that for me. Love that for me. We're gonna walk around and see if we can find any kind of view here other than over there, because it's just the tower. Maybe the other side has a view. We still have a mile back down, so that'll be a nice cool down because it'll be steep downward. Although my calves will probably get a workout. Oh God, Mount Diablo. You kicked my butt on this trip. I don't appreciate it. Next on my list, I'm going to Mount Cuddly Bear, Mount Cozy Ice Cream, Pillowcase, Comfy Bed, Mount Cozy Movie, Fireplace with candy snacks that we don't have to calorie count. That's where we're going next. I don't get it. Why do people come here? Just for the hike? I mean, I guess you can lazy mode view here, but this is like not much better than the view I had back at my campsite, so I'm not super impressed. That's technically the peak. I don't care about going up there. I just really wanted a view that was different. Maybe we can go over here by the bathrooms to get something. I don't know. Oh, my neck. Oh, God. Nothing over here. All right, well. Par for the course for our time here at Mount Diablo. A lot of disappointment and underwhelming features. The sunset was gorgeous last night, I will say. That almost made up for everything else. Almost. But this is pretty weak sauce, honestly. I don't want to poop on anybody's parade. If you like this park, then have at ye. It's my review. All right, well, we're gonna go back and have some water, some nice cold ice water, and make some coffee. I'm gonna make some coffee. So I will see you at the bottom. Okay, we're back. So, God, my calves are on fire. Let's get inside, let the kitty back out so she can explore. And I need a water and coffee bad. Oh, you're gonna have to forgive my air conditioner. I'm too hot. I'm too hot. Sorry, not sorry. Oh gosh. That trail sucked so bad. It was not fun. I've done steep. Steep can be fun. That was not fun. Look at my hair. I got major hat hair going on right now. Oh my God. I just showered. Okay, we need to change our clothes and wipe ourselves down a little bit. I'll check in when I'm done with that. I'm feeling a little bit haggard after that hike, so I kind of want to just like get to the end of the video. So let's get this coffee going, huh? So we gotta get our cup. You know how to make a coffee, I don't need to tell you that. Oh, gosh. We need our ice cubes. Step by step, this is what we do. Give you that walkthrough. I need this so I don't just melt my cup. I like using these big whiskey cubes. They last longer than normal ice, so it doesn't just water your coffee down. I know it's messy over here. Don't look at it, although this thing is pretty cool. It's a AYN Thor. It's like a dual screen Android like gaming system. Super cool little device for playing my like low requirement video games. So loud. I would have made like a handcrafted coffee, but I'm so tired. Pour that right over the ice so it gets that little shock. Rinse that out. Give it a swirl, get it cool. Milk. Oh yeah, the good stuff. All right, I don't know how exciting all of that was, but for me, it's life-saving. This is better than Western or Eastern medicine. Okay, well that's it. Signing out from my ridiculous corner of the universe. I'm Jyn Ellery, and thank you so much for watching.